This is going to be a magical resin pour tutorial using JDiction high gloss resin in our crystal edge round mold. I've done this pour dozens of times before and always using Art Pro resin until a customer of ours said in a comment that she had tried this pour with JDiction high gloss resin, and I was like, no way, I've got to try this now. So I did the mix the same as before, mixing up 11 ounces of resin. I have Prussian blue 6 drops and 2.29 ounces, carbon black acrylic ink 7 drops and 1.94 ounces, and it was really weak in the color. Mica color is a blue mica 1.59 ounces with 4 tiny scoops. White pigment paste 4 drops and 2.12 ounces, and then the Prussian blue is a fast push 3 drops and what's left about 2.5 ounces. I waited till the resin was about 32 degrees to pour, which is what I normally do with Art Pro, and then you just make spirals. You put the Prussian blue, or I put the Prussian blue down on the bottom, and I'm going to spiral the black, spiral the mica, and then spiral the white. And it was kind of weird. I'm like, I didn't think this would work because I've never tried this with a 1-to-1 resin. The Art Pro resin is a 2-to-1 medium viscosity resin, and it's very highly reactive. And I think I did get a good result out of this, although I think the results from the Art Pro resin are a little bit more precise. The cells that it creates are a little bit more precise. And it was weird that the black was just not as dark in this one. I had to put an extra drop in. Usually I only have 6 drops, and I had to put in 7 because the black was so weak in color. The mica, I think I did use 1 extra scoop as well. So I don't know the difference. I'm not technologically proficient with resin, but this did do a good result in the end. And as usual, I'm doing my crazy spirals there. I just can't keep them out of or looking correct. Maybe that's why my end result wasn't even, because I just go wonky with these circles. I go one way and another. I've learned a long time ago to reverse the loop because I tend to go too heavy if I only go in one direction. And I'm just trying to cover up all the area. This is our crystal edge round mold. This does hold 11 ounces of resin. It makes quite a substantial sparkly finished piece. And here you just do the white pigment paste on top of the mica and on top of the black and on top of the Prussian blue. And the Prussian blue and black are acrylic inks. And this is a white pigment paste. And this is the Galaxy Pour. Originally was called the Galaxy Pour. Sunfire Designs came up with this recipe back in the day. And we're just circling. This video is only about 4.5 minutes long, but there's a lot of circling in here. And then once you're right to the very end of it, you do pour what's ever left right in the center. You do that with all the colors, the black, the mica, and the white. And then that's the 2.5 ounces for the push. And then once the resin started closing up, after I put some crushed glass and glitter in there, it did start forming cells on the back. So I was like, what's the chance that this is going to turn out? 50-50, 70-30? Turned out it did turn out, as we'll see in a moment. And we'll just do a little quick time lapse of it blossoming right there. Not really blossoming, getting some cells. And then it's time to demold. The Prussian blue is a beautiful color, and it did turn out with great cells. I would call this a win with JDiction high gloss resin in our crystal edge round mold.